Alright, hello everybody, and be nasty. It's Sir Adrian back here, excuse me, to film the British Empire's turn, as well as the Greeks in our current game of Global War 1914, titled Operation Michael. So again, Britain has two major factories. We're going to go for I believe tech. It's only it's to stage 2, right? I think in the prequel was the limit. Sorry, just double check this. Declaring war technology. Okay, so it's only to level 1. Okay, I thought so. Okay. So we'll go for poison gas and I think depth charge and hydrophones. Yeah, we'll do that. So 7 or higher for that one. Mist and poison gas. Actually, I don't think we'll... Okay, well, poison gas was a hit, but yeah, I know we were discussing this. I think everybody starts on stage 1. Technically, nobody uses tear gas. Like, that's not an actual tech. So the first new one you get is stage 2. But again, it does say in the prequel you can only go to stage 1. So, I mean, this was a 12, so that's a success. Well, I'll re-roll it actually, because some of these... Yeah. I don't really feel comfortable taking this because I don't want to take it, and then if that's not allowed, because technically it would be at stage 2. So we can't take... Oh, wait, we could. Yeah, I did the roll. It was a success for any of these. You know, I'll just re-roll. Doesn't matter to me. I don't really want to just pick a tech because I could pick one that's a higher success rate. Let's try to just go for armored vehicles. So that's on a 6 or higher. Okay, that's a 9. So still a hit for that one. And yeah, we'll leave that the way it is for now. Yeah, because I want to ask about that for sure. Anyway, a little bit of tangent there, but the British have 4 IPPs. They're going to spend all 4 of them, and then they will collect 4 at the end of the turn. The 4 that they are spending, that's going to be to lend-lease the Greeks a mountain infantry unit. Oops, not what I want to do. Yeah, to lend-lease the Greeks a mountain infantry. We'll go ahead and put that down to the side here for now. And let's see color-wise. Color tint. Anyway, yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble doing that. So this unit, be nasty if you could change that. This Greek infantry, once it does get Lend-Lease, I would appreciate it. I'm not too sure why when I go into color tint and then try to put in the same value that these ones have, it doesn't work, but I digress. While we're over here though, we will do our attacks. So we're gonna have the Greek pre-dreadnought. It's gonna move one along with the torpedo boat transport. That unit that's already on there. And they will be attempting to amphibiously assault. Yeah, and it'll actually pick up another infantry unit. So 2 infantry units. They'll be amphibiously assaulting into southwestern Macedonia. While we have this heavy artillery and these 2 artillery units that'll be attacking from the land. So we'll get some dice and go ahead and roll that battle out, which we can do that here. So first off, he has a militia defending it at 2. We're gonna have our pre-dread bombarding at 3 or less. So we'll go ahead and roll that to start. And that's a miss. Then we're going to have these these 3 artillery are also first strike, like the pre-dread attacking from the land. So the heavy artillery will be at a regular artillery will be at a 3, heavy artillery at a 5 because it is mountain terrain. So here, this dice here. So this one will be for the heavy artillery at 5. These 2 will be at 3 on their first strike. Perfect. So the Ottoman militia, thankfully we hit it with the first strike hit on a 3. It's eliminated. So southwestern Macedonia is now a Greek territory. Do we have any? We do. There we go. Clone that. Bring that over here. Flip it around. And there we have it. And yeah, we had these 2 units offloading into there. Okay, so that'll be it. And then non-combat, I think. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. We'll keep that as is. And these ships, we'll have them go into port in Thessaly. I think for now. Yeah, that works. And then we'll just deliver again. Color needs to change, but they're mountain infantry. That'll be delivered into Thessaly. Yeah, I think we'll actually do that, and then we'll move up, move that infantry up, that Greek infantry, into southwestern Macedonia. We'll just walk him in there. Yep, and then we'll have the one mountain infantry that we placed in Thessaly. Just thinking about this here. Yeah, we'll leave that there. That's fine. Alright, so yep, the British clicked their 4. So, and the Greeks are done, so that's it for them. So we'll hand things on over to the Austro-Hungarians.